All right, welcome back. As usual, join the Telegram channel. Very, very important. You join the Telegram channel because all the tricks are there. This is another exclusive trick, which is stand and win. Your goalkeeper would be catching, your defenders would be defending with this particular script. Everything would be working fantastically for you. Prior to this and previous video, I gave you guys the 5-bar connection trick. 5-bar is working fluently, perfect, absolutely bangers. So I'm just going to demonstrate the stand and win technique with this kind of script. It's a script that removes the script which prevents the stand and win from working inside the game. So I'm using manual switching currently, and whenever I'm using manual switching, usually whoever the Keza is on, that's the player, I bring that person back. That is how stand and win works. So supposedly the Keza, I'm controlling my striker right now. I need a situation to demonstrate how the stand and win works. So let me try and lose the ball somewhere, and then we'll see. I'll show you later on. You'd see that my goalkeepers would be actually performing to their best with this script. See this kind of shots Zexi took from that angle. This kind of shots are abnormal. You won't see this kind of shots in normal matches unless you remove the script from eFootball. I want to demonstrate how the stand and win I'm doing. So right now, Keza is on a midfielder, and as soon as I'm moving backwards, the Keza went to my defender who automatically defended. So basically I'm moving backwards with stand and win. You're moving backwards with whoever the Keza is on from the midfield. Then okay, that was bangers. So I hope you understand how stand and win works. You're moving backwards with your striker or midfielder. Then the Keza would automatically switch to your defense to defend for you. But you can't do this in every kind of match. But with this script, you can do it in every kind of match because literally you are removing the script that prevents the stand and win from working. I hope you get me. Very soon you'll see that my goalkeeper is very, very fantastic with this script. So as usual, join Telegram channel and you'd realize that once you have this fantastic script, you have no issues to worry about. However, if it happens that your gameplay changes and it's not like this, you'd have to use a different approach because the gameplay keeps changing because of this scripting. However, I've developed a trick that would stabilize the stand and win gameplay. So you'd be able to play stand and win, manual switching, manual Keza without having to worry. So you can see my defenders are the ones moving to the places to intercept the ball. There are certain kind of matches where your defenders want to move, and those kind of matches, the stand and win manual switching technique won't work. But this kind of matches, all I have to do is move my direction stick in the right way. And this is two back defenders. Whenever I lose the ball, I have to move my direction stick back. Okay, I'm moving backwards now. And Keza would switch to my defender. When Keza switches to defender, I have to give a good pass. There are certain situations you just have to know what to do. So this is the stand and win, classic stand and win gameplay with two back. Okay, now we move backwards and my defender should strike. Okay, now let's see what our defenders will do. Nice clearance by the defender. And the clearance was done with smart assist, but the movement was stand and win. Clearance by smart assist. And let's see now. Pass couldn't go. All right. And that is the 49th minute. Stand and win has been bangers for the first 49 minutes. Let's see how our goalkeeper would also perform inside the second half. Like I've told you guys, this trick improves everyone on the field, from goalkeeper to defense. Your goalkeepers would be 100% crazy, rock solid with this trick. So we stand and win as you're moving a directional stick. After that, we stand and win lots of time. As you're moving a directional stick, you have to be moving the directional stick in a way that when the manual Keza switches to your defender, you would be able to control the defender very well. That's one important thing, because I'm not the one switching my Keza to the defenders. It's the stand and win technique. This is a gameplay that favors stand and win. and it is what is switching to my defenders. I'm not the one switching to my defenders. So when it switches to my defenders, I have to be using the directional stick in a way that I can control the defender very, very well. In other gameplays, online gameplays, you encounter, you realize that the cursor won't switch. The cursor won't switch to your defender. In those kind of gameplays, you can't do stand and win. But this manual switching, the cursor is switches to my defenders, which is very, very good for stand and win. And absolutely bangers once you get the script. So like I've said, join the Telegram channel if you've not joined already. Let's see how our goalkeeper would perform if he gets a couple of chances at our goalkeeper. You actually see how our goalkeeper would perform very, very soon. Or 5 bars. Stable 5 bars. And the thing about, okay, we have a chance. Let's see how our goalkeeper would perform. And sliding tackle is also amazing. Very, very amazing with this trick. Removing, like, everything is so see, that tackle was so smooth. Very, very smooth. Everything is smooth. Like, I'm not gonna lie, crazy. It's just crazy once you get this then. So yeah, join Telegram channel. Nice OP save. I see how the goalkeeper saved that header. The goalkeeper wouldn't be saving headers like that, but my goalkeeper saved that header. That's crazy. And because that's sweet, I have to control my two back are very solid over there. I think my opponent's internet is falling. So once your opponent's internet starts falling with P2P, that is peer-to-peer, it affects the entire gameplay a bit. And crazy, another save by goalkeeper. Fantastic, I'm not gonna lie to you. It actually works. And you can see it's working. This is no cap. It's working. Goalkeeper making saves. This is very close to offline gameplay in online matches. And let's see if you can make another save again. Another save. Another punt. Another crazy save by our goalkeeper. And opponent internet is falling because it's not my internet. I know my internet is very, very strong. And the last thing, ladies and gentlemen, with P2P, the trick I've given you to get 5 bars. If you get an opponent here playing this kind of match P2P, there is a chance that the match can be null. I don't know if the opponent intentionally decided to null or because of his internet. So this is like before eFootball 2025, 2026, the way the game used to be, the way now and stuff. So all your previous tricks will be working once you are able to remove the script. So yes, if you're interested in getting the script, join Telegram channel, DM me at NowTester Telegram, and I'm gonna see you in the next one, probably next week or next 2 weeks. I don't know when I'll upload next, but yeah, I'm gonna see you boys.